Welcome to Tibalt's Apprentice. It's about time we got back to talking about some more Commander stuff. And this time, if you've paid attention to the channel at all or heard any of the past, episodes, keywords are something I'm a huge fan of. And while it might be an exaggeration to say that this is the one keyword that rules them all, the fact is, it's pretty high up there as far as the words that I consider using and especially in this combo that's coming up here that I'm going to talk about in just one second. First of all, thank you for joining me for this brief episode of Tibalt's Apprentice. While you're here, just go ahead and click that like button. That helps out and gets us seen a little bit more throughout YouTube. So if you could do that, I'd greatly appreciate it. So yeah, the keywords, landfall, of course. And I say of course because that is, if your deck is working properly, you should be getting that at least every turn. So, you get an attack step, you get other things too. But as far as that trigger, it's something that generally folks can't interfere with. They have no interaction. So the Simic Combo that I'm talking about today, it's a little expensive, but it's good for mid-range and it's good for eating up the battlefield. I did a lot of searching for it. I didn't see any place else where this has been noted, and I by no means am any kind of an innovator, but and maybe you're going to have some of the comments, you may have something to say about this being a poor combo, but I will say this did very well for me in a very, one of the games that I just played about a week ago here. So anyhow, let's get to it. It is Perilous Forays, which you want to have on the battlefield. It seems innocuous enough. It is sacrifice a creature, search your library for a land card with basic land type, put it into play tapped, and then shuffle your library. It seems innocuous enough. It does cost 1 colorless mana, but with that on the battlefield, suddenly the Royal Elemental comes in, then you drop your land for turn, and generally speaking, that's where the fun starts. And if you can get a creature of somebody else's that's maybe a mana producer, well, that just makes things even more interesting. So anyhow, this is just a brief one for today. If you have either combos or a better way to get this combo to work, let me know. Leave that in the comments below. In the meantime, a huge thank you to those new subscribers there, and see you next time.